Hey, what's going on, everyone? Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're having a great start of the week so far. Hopefully, you had a great day betting on Monday. And yeah, hopefully the betting gods were good to you on Monday. So, we got 9 matchups on this Tuesday NHL slate. Before I get started, go ahead, like and subscribe down below. You guys have been killing it lately. It's been freaking amazing. And yeah, gonna say the same thing every video. I love doing these and love the support, love the comments, love everything. It's been awesome. So yeah, we're gonna get right into it. We have 9 matchups on Tuesday, starting with the New York Rangers versus the Pittsburgh Penguins. New York Rangers 10-10-3, Pittsburgh 14-9-1. Pitt opening up as favorites at -150. The Rangers +130 with the over-under at 6. Last 10 head-to-head meetings, Pittsburgh 7-1-2, Rangers 3-5-2. Last 10 games overall for the Rangers, they are 6-4 in their last 10. Pitt 7-3 in their last 10. These two teams coming off a game they just played on the 7th, where Pitt won 5-1 against the Rangers as favorites. Rangers 6-3 in their last 9, 5-2 in their last 7 on the road. So they've been playing well on the road. Just 1-4 in their last 5 meetings against Pittsburgh. So they haven't, played very well against Pittsburgh in the last few meetings. Pitt 7-3 in their last 10, 11-2 in their last 13 at home. A very good Pitt team at home this season so far. Gotta love Pitt in this matchup. They've dominated the head-to-head rivalry. Much better team at home, coming off a 5-1 win against the Rangers. I like Pitt in this matchup. I also like the under. I think the Rangers struggle to score a bit, so I like Pittsburgh, and I like the under as well. Next matchup, we have the Boston Bruins versus the New York Islanders. Boston Bruins 13-6-3, New York Islanders 15-6-4. New York opening up as favorites at -105, Boston -115. So a super close spread, to say the least. With the over/under at 5.5. Last 10 head-to-head meetings, Boston 6-3-1, New York 4-4-2. Last 10 games overall for Boston, they are just 4-6 in their last 10. New York 7-3 in their last 10. Boston 3-6 in their last 9. They're 14-6 in their last 20 meetings against the Islanders. So they've been definitely dominating the Islanders head to head. 6-3 in their last 9 on the road. They've been playing well on the road. Islanders, currently riding a 5-game winning streak right now. 7-1 in their last 8 games at home, playing really good at home. I had these two teams, I'm sure everyone did, on Sunday, especially if you were in the live chat. Or if you were on my stream on Sunday, we had a nice parlay with the Islanders and the Bruins, and of course the Bruins just had to go ahead and lose to the Devils 1-0, which is crazy. So I'm kind of salty with Boston. But to put personal feelings aside, New York riding a 5-game winning streak, they're playing pretty hot right now. Boston, just 2-4 in their last 6, not playing well. They didn't even score last game. Give me the New York Islanders -105. I think that's great value here. I also like the under too. We'll see if Boston can get back on track and score a goal this game. I mean, gosh, that was just a poor performance. Give me the New York Islanders. They've been kind of dominant lately. Yeah, give me the Islanders and the under in that matchup. Next matchup, we have the Buffalo Sabres versus the Philadelphia Flyers. Buffalo Sabres 6-14-3, Philly 12-7-3. Philly opening up as massive favorites at -240 with the over/under at 5.5. Last 10 head-to-head meetings, Philly 8-2-0, Buffalo 2-8-0. Last 10 games overall for Buffalo, 2-8 in their last 10. Philly 5-5 in their last 10. Buffalo currently riding a 7-game losing streak right now. Philly on a 2-game losing streak, but that Buffalo losing streak is, kind of concerning. 1-7 in their last eight games against Philly. 1-5 on the road. Playing very bad on the road right now. Philly just 1-4 in their last 5 games at home. But they are 8-1 in their last 9 games at home against Buffalo, so they've been dominating Buffalo at home. This is a very bad Buffalo Sabres team, and pretty decent Philly team. Look for Philly to get a nice one here at -240. Definitely a parlay candidate because there's not too much value sitting at -240. So definitely looking to put Philly in a nice parlay for probably my parlay video tonight that you guys need to check out once it comes out after this video. So this is another game, 5.5. I like the under in this one as well. So I like Philly and the under as well. Going to be an under kind of night so far. Next matchup, we have the Florida Panthers versus the Columbus Blue Jackets. Florida Panthers 15-5-4. Columbus 10-11-5. Florida opening up as favorites at -125. Columbus +105 with the over-under at 5.5. Last 10 head-to-head meetings, Columbus 8-1-1. Florida 2-4-4. Last 10 games overall for Florida, they are 5-5 in their last 10. Columbus, 3-7 in their last 10, not playing very good. Florida just 2-10 in their last 12 meetings against Columbus, so they just haven't had any success against Columbus lately. 7-2 in their last 9 on the road. They've been playing good on the road. Columbus just 2-6 in their last 8. 8-1 in their last 9 at home against Florida. Man, I see why Florida's favorite. They're a better team this season, but the Columbus head-to-head is kind of concerning. 8-1-1 in their last 10, 2-4-4 for Florida. I like the Columbus value at +105, so I'm gonna roll with Columbus here. Florida's just not having success at all with Columbus for whatever reason, so I look for that to continue here. And I also like the under as well. Nothing's really sticking with the overs tonight. Next matchup, we have the Nashville Predators versus the Carolina Hurricanes. Nashville 11-14-0, Carolina 17-6-1. Carolina opening up as big favorites at -210. Nashville +175 with the over-under at 5.5. Last 10 meetings overall, Carolina 9-1-0, Nashville 1-7-2. Last 10 games overall for Nashville, they are 5-5 in their last 10. Carolina 7-3 in their last 10. Nashville 1-9 in their last 10 games against Carolina. 4-9 in their last 13 on the road. Very bad road team right now. Carolina riding a 5-game winning streak. Carolina 8-2 in their last 10 at home. Playing really good at home. Playing really good overall. A really great team at 17-6. Carolina's the clear favorite here, -210. That's a no-brainer. Definitely going to probably parlay them, but I love Carolina in this matchup. Nashville just has no success against Carolina. Give me Carolina. Also, give me the under. I might take the under on every game tonight. I don't know. Next matchup, we have the New Jersey Devils versus the Washington Capitals. New Jersey Devils 8-11-2. Washington Capitals 14-6-4. Washington opening up as big favorites at -200. Devils +170 with the over-under at 6. Last 10 games head-to-head, Washington 8-2-0. New Jersey 2-8-0. Last 10 games for New Jersey, they're just 2-8 in their last 10. Washington 7-3 in their last 10. These two teams played 3 times last month. Washington picking up 3 wins, 3-2, 5-2, 4-3. Dominant in the month of February. New Jersey just 1-5 in their last 6. 2-8 in their last 10 against Washington. So just can't beat Washington at all. 5-1 in their last 6 for Washington. They're 7-1 at home against New Jersey in their last 8. Definitely taking Washington Capitals here. I like the under as well. Only one of those games, or 2 of the games went over, 1 went under. Their most recent went under with 5. The 2 that went over at 7. So, I like the under here at 6. You hope for a push at 6 too, but I like the under as well. So Washington in the under. Last 3 matchups, we have the Winnipeg Jets versus the Toronto Maple Leafs. Winnipeg 15-8-1, Toronto 18-6-2. Toronto opening up as favorites at -180. Winnipeg +160 with the over-under at 6. Last 10 meetings head-to-head, Toronto 6-2-2. Winnipeg 4-5-1. Winnipeg last 10 games overall, they are 7-3 in their last 10. Toronto 7-3 in their last 10 as well. Winnipeg 6-2 in their last 8. They are just 1-4 in their last 5 meetings against Toronto. Toronto 14-6 in their last 20. 7-3 in their last 10, playing really well in their last 10. They got the head-to-head matchup secured. I like Toronto here. Kind of against, say, a good Winnipeg team sitting at 15-8, but Winnipeg coming off a loss against Montreal. Toronto on a 2-game losing streak. I look for Toronto to bounce back here. I like Toronto, and I like the under as well. This might be an under video. Next matchup, we have the Tampa Bay Lightning versus the Detroit Red Wings. Tampa Bay Lightning 17-4-2. Detroit 7-16-3. Tampa Bay opening up as huge favorites at -340. Detroit +280 with the over-under at 5.5. Last 10 meetings, Tampa Bay 9-0-1 head-to-head. Detroit just 1-8-1. The last 10 games overall for Tampa Bay, they are 7-3 in their last 10. Detroit 3-7 in their last 10. Both teams, in opposite directions. Tampa Bay 7-1 in their last 8. 18-1 in their last 19 meetings against Detroit. So they've been giving Detroit the business. Detroit just 5-15 in their last 20. 1-7 at home against Tampa. I mean, you got to go Tampa with massive favorites here. You're not going to bet on them straight up at -340, but you're going to definitely add them in a parlay. They'll most definitely be in my parlay video for sure. It would be a miracle if Detroit pulls off the upset. If you want to be a part of that and put a couple bucks on Detroit, go ahead, but wouldn't waste my time at Detroit. Tampa Bay all the way. And I'm going with the under. We're going to see how many unders hit because I don't think Detroit scores much. I think Tampa wins like 4-1. Boom, score. Next matchup, or last matchup of the night, we have the Chicago Blackhawks versus the Dallas Stars. Chicago Blackhawks 13-8-5. Dallas 7-8-5. Dallas opening up as favorites at -135. Chicago +115 with the over-under at 5.5. Last 10 games overall for Chicago, they are 6-3-1. Dallas 4-4-2. Last 10 games overall for Chicago, they are 6-4 in their last 10. Dallas just 2-8 in their last 10. Chicago dealing with a lot of injuries right now. So both teams dealing with a lot of injuries. Chicago 10-5 in their last 15. Chicago 6-1 in their last 7 on the road. Dallas just 2-11 in their last 13. 1-7 in their last 8 games at home. Not a very good home team. The value here is insane for me. This is a very bad Dallas team. They're at home, so I could see why they're favored a little bit, but Chicago +115. That's the play. Chicago +115. And the under in this one as well. These two teams. Yeah, I'm taking Chicago. Both teams battling a bunch of injuries. Chicago, the much better team in this matchup. Dallas just 2-11 in their last 13. Chicago 10-5 in their last 15. Give me Chicago +115. Love the value. Definitely going to add them to some parlays and some straight up bets too. I'm going to roll with the better team. I'm going to roll with any better team. That's always an underdog. That's just always my motto. It works a lot of times than you'd imagine. So yeah, give me Chicago Blackhawks plus 115. Maybe the line will change after this video post. I'm sure it will. But if you can get Chicago at plus 115, plus 110, I think you're in good shape. So that's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. Go ahead, like and subscribe down below. Love the love I've been getting and support. Just love you guys watching. It's been awesome. Love the growth of the channel. Got a lot of new things coming just in a few weeks in the beginning of April, which is going to take this channel to the next level, which is going to be awesome. Hope you guys are on board to be a part of something, be a part of a great community. And yeah, that's going to be it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Good luck on your betting on Tuesday, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. Have a good one, guys.